Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Double Sleeved, and today is a very, very special one for myself personally. We just cracked the case of the newest set, Saiyan Showdown, and I want to go over the ratios, what we kind of found in our case, I guess how lucky or how unlucky we were on some of the items, and just go over the details of some of the cards that we actually got as well. So I'm not going to waste anyone's time anymore. We're going to go over red. Um, First thing I'm going to point out, we got two gigantic meteor SRs. Uh, always a shame when you kind of get just two ofs, two Dark Broly Resonant Obliteration. We actually ended up pulling four of the SR Broly Brutality Beyond Measure. We ended up getting two Videl Encountering Dangers, just the normal SR versions. And then we'll jump into the SPRs. So we ended up getting three Videl Encountering Danger SPRs, as you can see. Some of them are more centered than the others. And we hit four of the big boy. We got four Broly Brutality Beyond Measure. I'm gonna put these down. I'm gonna bring this a bit closer just so we can have a look at that. That is honestly one of the best looking SPRs in the set, hands down. One thing I do want to touch on, however, there's no texture. There's no texture on the card again. Well, I mean, yeah, well, actually, there is none. The gold is all around. It is absolutely everywhere. However, the texturing has gone from the previous set. Don't know if that was a one and done. But you can kind of see the gold lines on his like muscles. I guess that's maybe what they're referring to as like texture now. But yeah, not there, non-existent. Kind of a bit shattering. I'll put that in the background now that we've done red. But yeah, not a fan. I mean the texture was kind of crazy good in the previous sets as well. So I'm not sure what kind of happened there. For those that don't know, case is 12 booster boxes. I'll actually put one of the boxes in the background just so you guys kind of can see. There we go. And yeah, that's the red reveals that we had there as well. It's kind of out of focus, but we don't need to focus on that because we're here to see what else we got here. So we got three Kaba Proud Zenith SRs. We've got two and only two of a Sister's Determination. This is one that I was really, really looking forward to pulling. A bit upset that I only got two of them. Is what it is, I guess. We got a playset, however, of the Hit Battlefield Manipulator Unisons. Really, really nice card in terms of the image and also the effects of the card itself. We ended up pulling two Kale Rampaging Demons, and for the SPR, the two Hit Battlefield Manipulator. Now, speaking about textures that I was just talking about on the red one, the Unison is the only one to still have texture. I don't really see it too well there. There you go. Can you see the aura around Hit's body? And also on the corner here where the gold is, they've done that textured again. But it looks like the Unisons are the only cards to have texture again. So they've completely scrapped it off all other SPRs, and they've only put it back onto the SPRs. I'm not quite sure why, but it is what it is on that sense. Green, we'll just move on to now. Got two Kaioken Son Goku Decisive Battle. We've got three Vegeta Elite Resolves SRs that we've pulled through. We've got three of the Unison King Vegeta Invasions Command. Now, I'm really happy that I pulled three of these. I think this Unison is actually crazy, regardless of the face drawing. Don't know what's going on with quality control there, but, you know. And then we'll move on to the SPR. So we've got Kaioken Son Goku Decisive Battle. Really nice looking card there. I'll take my thumb off the actual image so you guys can see it properly. Yeah, really detailed. Unfortunately, again, no textures on those, but we do have two SPR King Vegeta Invasions Command as well. Now, as you can kind of see, Again, with the texture, you've kind of got it on the gold. Yeah, kind of can't really see it too well in pictures, but it is definitely there. You can see it on the bottom corner again. But yeah, there's a little aura around one of the King Vegetas itself. So yeah, they're still textured. So only the unisons do get the texture treatment again. Like I said, I'm not sure why that they've kind of gone and done this, but it is what it is, unfortunately. We'll go into yellow now. We've got 3 Turles, all too easy SRs. We have 3 Son Goku, Steadfast Assistant SRs as well. 2 Piccolo Battle at the Tree. We have 2 Son Goku, A Gift from the Earth. Ratios of 2 don't stop. 2 Forbidden Power SRs. One that I really wanted to pull. It's shattering again for 2 of those, but we'll go to the SPR, and we've got 2 Forbidden Power. So again, just a lot of gold on the card itself, which can kind of be mistaken for texture from a distance. I can't really go into it in too much detail. It won't really show me. But yeah, it's just all gold. It's just honestly all gold. I don't really know what's going on. Why they kind of taken it away. It's still an absolutely gorgeous card. Just a bit confused on the decision making. So even the extra cards, not just the battle cards, have taken away the texture. So we're just looking at unisons now. Black. We got 3 Finn, Coercion Incarnate. Another card that I really wanted to pull. We got a playset of the Nuova Shenron. Hour of Darkness. We have 3 Omega Shenron Ultimate Darkness SRs. We got 2 of the Ultimate minus Energy Powerball SRs and 3 of the SPRs. Now, all the cards that I'm showing you here, guys, are just from PAX Direct. This is not box toppers. I'll go over box toppers at the very end. Something interesting I want to note about those. But these are all these cards that I've shown you so far are from PAX. So again, really nice SPR. A lot of gold foiling on it. You can obviously tell the difference. I mean, they could almost be SRs in all honesty. Like, there's just more gold. It's like there's no gold on the cold foils. Then it goes to like slight gold on the SRs. And then just like tons of gold on the SPRs. But, you know, to someone that hasn't really played the game or collected in a long time, you almost wouldn't be able to tell the difference, honestly. We'll go over multicolor. We got 2 SS2 Kefla Lightning Speed. We've got 2 Vegeta Omnipotent Elites. We have 3 multicolor Turles Dominance at Hand. Then we'll go into the SPRs where we have 3 SS2 Kefla Lightning Speed. Again, another one that I really wanted to pull. There is so much gold all in the hair, all in the attacks as well. It's still a very, very nice card. One thing that I want to touch on as well. It looks like, and I might have just got like a really, really nice case. It looks like the centering on a lot of the cards has really stepped its game up as we go into the last SPR that I got for the multicolor Vegeta Omnipotent Elite. Again, I always wanted to see what this kind of looked like, and again, not really much gold, like as in like the attacks and stuff. Obviously, it's all over his armor, but you can tell by the centering on some of these cards, right? That it's like, to me, and I've seen a lot of cards. Obviously, I grade cards myself. You can kind of see that they've either taken care in terms of the quality of the actual print rate. I was wondering about how it would look like with the card split straight down the middle. There doesn't seem to be any print lines. It seems to be really clean, really well done. So I'm very, very happy about that, as a lot of collectors should be, and even players that just, you know, want kind of the best quality for their cards itself. So those are the colors that we've gone over. I will go over the box toppers as well. I'll quickly show those off of what we've got. We got 1 Finn. Bring it a bit closer so we're just a bit focused. Finn, Goku, Gift from the Earth, another hit, Battlefield Manipulator, a Dark Broly Unison, Kaioken Son Goku, SS Broly Brutality Beyond Measure, SPR Kaioken Son Goku, a Forbidden Power, Gigantic Meteor, the 8-drop Kefla SS2, the SPR Ultimate Minus Energy Ball, and lastly, another Vegeta Omnipotent Elite. So I ended up getting a fair bit of playsets. And I don't know if you guys noticed as I was going through the box toppers, I did not get one duplicate. I'm not saying that this is the ratio that it's going to be for yourself if you open boxes or open cases. There is not one duplicate in all of these box toppers, not even an SR and then an SPR variant. This was 12 completely different copies of different cards. Like I said, I'm not sure if that was just luck. I'm not sure if that's something that Bandai has put in. I can't imagine they changed the ratio on that, or it was design intent. But I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, I got a fair bit of playsets. I'm pretty sure I've seen every single SR and SPR in the whole set from these boxes. Obviously, we've got 2 more cards we want to show off. Before I show these 2 off, I want you guys to guess what you think the 2 SCRs. Obviously, there is 4. The 2 SCRs are. Leave a comment down below if you're enjoying the reveals video and the ratio aspect of this video. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe, guys. It is free, and we obviously do appreciate it, and it helps us grow as a channel as well. So, all right. These are the SPRs. I've got 2 here. So I did get 2 from a box. I do want to say as well, most boxes had 22 foils in the box. The only times that I didn't get a foil was almost on the SPRs. So it was an average of about 20 to 22 foils a box. Some really nice foils. It seems like the leaders, the foil leaders, are very hard to come by. There may be 1 a box, not max, but minimum. But I almost felt like I barely got 1 of each, if I got 1 of each. I'll have to look through my pile of foils later on. But yeah, weren't really easy to come by for the foil leaders. And then also I do want to mention God boxes are back. So for those who don't know what a God box is, I did get a God pack in the same box as the SCR. And then I also got a separate God pack as well. And the God pack consists of, it was 9 foils, 2 SRs, and 1 SPR in the God pack now. Can't remember exactly what the ratios were for the previous set, Cross Spirits. But yeah, you're getting 9 foils now. It seems like in both of them I got 1 leader as well, which was quite interesting. I'm not sure if that was a design choice again. So it was 9 foils, 1 leader, 2 SRs, and 1 SPR at the very back. So yeah, from that pack. But enough of that. Hopefully you guys have got your guesses in, trying to figure out exactly what we got. I'm going to bring up 1 to the front itself. I was actually hoping, my pre-case break, I was hoping for 1 of each multicolor SCR. I think they're the ones that I wanted to chase the most. I want 1 of everything anyway, so it doesn't really bother me which ones I got, but those were the ones that I was hoping for. And luckily enough, I did end up pulling the Radiant Saiyans. I'm going to bring this one closer because yeah, we need to kind of go into the detail of this one. Very, very happy about this. I'm a big red fan. I love playing aggro, and I think this card definitely fits the deck really, really nicely. Going into the quality of the print again, that is pretty much on point, centering wise. If you look at all the gold text and the gold super combo and stuff like that, the texture is obviously very obvious on these cards itself. You can kind of see the female Saiyans boost kind of on it. You can also feel it when you go over it with your finger. Really, really happy with this SCR. Definitely wanted that one. The second one, the second SCR was not these are a bit dirty. Was not the one that I was hoping for, but I know a lot of people are definitely going to be hoping for. It was the SS4, the Vermilion Saiyans. As you can see, it's got Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Bardock, all in the SS4 forms. This one feels like it's got a bit more texture. The kind of the gold foiling around it, and kind of like where they're trying to make their mark and kind of split up. That's all textured. Again, very, very hard to see without having it in person, but you can kind of see the foiling and the texture on it as well. Again, the centering is really, really nice on this. I'm still happy that I ended up pulling really nice centered cards. I can't wait to send these ones off. I've got one of every single SCR in my collection, so adding these two is always a bonus, and I definitely can't wait to add the other two in there as well. I've got a ton of foils that I need to go over. Some of the foils look absolutely fantastic, full art versions of them. The one thing that I do want to go through, which won't be in this video, but it might already be up actually, going over this, depending on when you're seeing this video. The one thing that I do want to kind of go over, of course, while buying stock, we do get the Saiyan Showdown pre-release packs. Guys, every single leader that comes in this set has a chance to come stamped. Every single one of them. 7 uncommon leaders. If that's not fan service by Bandai, I don't know what is, but I am so keen to getting into these ones, cracking into them, and hoping that we pull something. That's going to be a completely separate video. I'm not going to go over it in this one now. But guys, definitely give us a subscribe on the channel so you're alerted when that one goes live. If you've already missed it going live, you can check it out on our YouTube channel. All our videos are here. It'll probably be at the end of this video that I'll try and link them together, so then that way you can kind of watch one and the other. But apart from that, yeah, let us know in the comments what your preferred SCRs that you want to pull are, regardless if you're getting a case or not. Obviously, if you enjoyed the content, leave a thumbs up, like the video. At least that way we know that we're doing something right and that you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Ryan will also be going over a single box break where he'll be going into detail of what gets pulled from the box. A bit more close-ups with some of the cards that he pulls through there. Fingers crossed he obviously pulls his own SCR. But if you haven't checked that out, and it is going to be live on our YouTube soon, or depending on when you're watching this, it could already be live. So that'll definitely be on our channel somewhere. But to be notified when we go live of videos, definitely give us that subscribe. And also check out our Facebook page Double Sleeved. That is where we'll post up instantly when our videos go live, and you can watch that straight away. So apart from that, guys, yeah, really happy with the quality of the cards that are coming through. Obviously, I would have liked to pull a couple more versions of some of the cards. I did want the sisters, the extra card in a playset, but I did obviously pull some really nice card playsets as well. So yeah, I can't really complain. Another great product from Bandai. I think there's a lot of good staples in here. Really happy with the way that there's 2 God packs in the case, and that all the box toppers didn't resemble each other. If you do end up getting a case itself, definitely let us know in the comments if your case had 12 different box toppers, because I'm very curious to see if that is something that they've designed, or if that is just a good case itself. So guys, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of the Saiyan Showdown case, and hopefully see you in more videos. Take care.